Alrighty, so we are here in the Stormworks, and I just finished a little hangar, so I'm just going to do kind of a showcase and go through all of its stuff. So let's get right into it. So here it is. As you can see, it's right off the edge of this airport here. It does not have a location on the map, but I do show it all throughout my workshop page. It's right in front of the spawnable hangar over here, which is kind of useful because we can just kind of push the plane over here. And then store it away. We also have some tie downs over here, so there is rope inside of the hangar. There is a refuel station here, so you are able to refuel your planes with jet or diesel. Very easily done. You just grab the hose here, connect it, choose if you want diesel, choose if you want jet, and then just plug it into your plane and go. Those do display the numbers as well, so you know whenever you're out of fuel, whenever you are. There are refills here for the actual station, so you can actually refill all of that. And there is this little pad here, so you can do it on flat level ground. We have a little storage here for some fuel. We have a generator, so we can go ahead and turn this on, flash a little bit, and then turn on. And then to turn the actual generator on to power, we need to turn on power mode. And now it is producing electricity. That electricity is only really used for recharging, so there is a recharging port inside. So we can go ahead and turn that and that off. We do have a couple of cables here, so you can go ahead and connect if you want to recharge anything over here as well, for any vehicles or anything like that. And then there is I believe there's fuel here for the generator, so you can refill the fuel here. There's not much around the outside other than this little pad. There are tie down points here as well, so you can tie down your plane out front. You cannot open the hangar door or anything like that from the outside, and there's nothing around any of the other sides. So the way you get in, there's the little door over here by the generator, so we can go ahead and open that. And here is our little breaker panel. We also have Arctic clothing here, but we do have our big panel here, so you can do building power, turn that off, refueling power, generator power, all of that. We do have spotlights, so we can turn on spotlights, and those just illuminate the places that will probably need it, like the refueling and out front. So we can go ahead and turn those down. We can do interior lights, and we can do exterior lights. So that will turn on all the lights outside, as you would expect and hope. We've also got a little light in front of the gas pump, and we've got all of our interior lights. So it's a little bit more basic on some details and stuff, just because really you're going to want to be getting a plane in here, so there's not much on the floor that you're going to want to be really doing. Here is your power, so you can recharge stuff. That is where you need the generator turned on for. So you need that if you want to charge anything inside of here using that. We can turn on the little lights here for the bar. We do have a nice little bar here, so you can sit down and look at your plane and all that fun stuff. And then we also have a kitchen, along with a fridge and a little video game set up here. We have a nice loft up here, so you can put all of your extra parts and things like that up here. A bunch of decoration up here. The build's actually quite, it doesn't like ruin your game or anything like that. It's not that intensive. Which is nice. We've got a little workbench over here with like a little rebuilding engine and things like that. This kind of looks like a little grinder, so I just kind of put that up. And then here are the rope storages. So you can open these up. You got our single hose, single cable, and some rope. Go ahead and close that. We have a bunch of tie down points all over here. We have one for the tail as well. If you bring it in tail first, really doesn't matter which way you do it. To open up the actual door, so it's a little bit of a cool door. I like it. It's realistic. All of the hangars around my place that I go at the airports are like this. But a lot of people have been confused about it. So I'll just show you. You have to open up both sides one at a time. So there's a key for that. It'll turn off the light right above it just so nothing weird happens. And then it has a light that illuminates here to kind of take over. And we can do this one as well. And we can go ahead and no clip out. And as you can see, there's a little T in the middle. So that's confused some people. This whole entire post moves over to the left. So as soon as that left door is open there, like that, which it is, we can come up to the actual pole, and then we can do move pillar. And there we go. Now it slides on over, and we can easily get a plane or whatever we need in here without worrying. It is quite a big opening, enough for my little planes and things like that. My planes, this was built around my planes, obviously, so they are linked in the workshop description with it, just so you can have kind of the best one to go with it. At least for my stuff. I have not tested too many other bush planes out, but they're all pretty basic and simple, so it should all work, and they're not going to be too much bigger, hopefully, so hopefully they'll all work. And then closing this door is the exact same. You want to move this pillar first, and it moves to the left, so you can go ahead and get the right door closing as well, and then as soon as that pillar gets to the middle, you can close the left door. It's quite simple. I like it. It's just a little bit of realism, at least from my perspective, which I enjoy. So that pillar's been moved over, so we can now close the left door. And there we go. Sometimes those pivots can freak out a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. It still goes down and works perfect. Almost. And there we go. Yeah, so pretty basic overall, but it's kind of fun. I've been meaning to have a hangar for a little bit. I wanted one that wouldn't lag everything too much. Yeah, I enjoy it. Let me know what you think of it. I'll link the workshop in the description so you can go and check it out if you want. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.